Hello everyone, Daniel Yuck here. Thank you all for tuning in today. I appreciate you. Today we're going to go ahead and dive into an in-depth review to take an up-close look at this product right here from InkEeze. As you can see, this is going to be a review on the InkEeze Black Glide. We're going to go ahead and approach it similar to the Holiday Glide. We're going to open this right here. We're going to take an up-close look at the actual ointment. We're going to take a look at the ointment in performance, in action, and I'm going to go ahead and just try and shed as much light as I possibly can on this specific product right here. Now, should you have any questions at any point throughout this video, please feel free to drop them in the comments below. I'm going to do my absolute best to assist you in the best possible direction. With that being said, let's just dive straight on into this. I want to begin by showing you all the product up close here in its entirety. So as you can see, we do have the InkEeze Black Glide Tattooing Ointment. You can use this to apply the tattoo, which means you can use it to break the skin. You can even use this upon the early stages of healing as well. For me personally, for those who have been subscribed from the beginning of my journey, will know that I have used InkEeze products. The only glide that I've ever used was Green Glide, and that's the only ointment that I've ever used to actually tattoo. So from the jump, I've always used a glide from InkEeze, and I started off with the Green Glide. So as you see though, let me show you all the casing here. And I was just mentioning that because I can vouch that these are great tattooing ointments. So I'm very excited to check this one out. Very nice packaging there. Let me go ahead and remove a little bit of light so that way you can read this should you choose to do so. Feel free to pause the screen at any time so you can go ahead and check this out. All in all though, from my personal experience with InkEeze Glide products, as I've stated, I've had nothing but good things to say about the InkEeze Glide products, and that is from personal experience. From the jump, I've used them. They've always done well. None of my clients have ever had any like rashes or adverse reactions with any glide from InkEeze, which is also a major plus. What I would like to do is I would like to open it and show you all the ointment up close as well here. Let me make sure that I'm in focus. And let's remove the wrapping here. And that is what the Black Glide looks like up close. Allow me to zoom in here so you can get a real close-up view at the actual product. What I'm going to do is I'm going to approach it like we did the Holiday Glide, and we're going to just take some out here so we can get a good idea of how dark this actually is, how black the glide actually is. And as you can see, it is clumpy. It's not oily or like petroleum like, but it still has that ointment texture. Allow me to place this down. So as you can see, this is the Black Glide up close. So if you're worried if it's going to be you know, put your canvas or, you know, tint your canvas a shade of black, it definitely won't, because when you're tattooing, you would want to use micro increments like this. So when you apply it to the tattoo site, as you can see, there's no discoloration or anything like that. It's just whenever the ointment is in abundance like this, you can really tell that it's black. So overall, all in all though, this does feel like a great product. It does seem like a great product. And in a bit here, we are going to dive in to some clips where we show this Black Glide in performance on human skin. But at first glance, after unboxing it and initially opening it with you all, and my initial impressions of this product is that this is a great product. Again, when it comes to the InkEeze glides, I expect greatness just because I've used them for quite some time and they've really never let me down. Let me go ahead and grab some here and we'll do the same thing that we did on the Holiday Glide. So as you can see, even when you apply a little bit, that's exactly what we need when we start tattooing. We don't need mass amounts or large amounts, simple over the skin. And as you can tell though, there's no tint. Like even if you get a clump and try to do that, there's no tint there. When you start wiping it away, it doesn't discolorate your canvas area or your tattoo site. I also wanted to point that out here. But as you can see, it definitely moistens my skin. and it definitely does what it is supposed to here. Now again, this is going to be a solid product in my opinion. I could definitely feel confident recommending the Black Glide. I do love the color of it. It's like not totally black, it has like a gray tint to it, but I can definitely see why it's called black, because again, when it's all together collected like that, it does have a dark tint there. Now, for those who are curious, before we jump into the performance here and look at the Black Glide in action, I'm going to take a smell of it for you all. And it has a very nice smell. One thing off the bat that I will say is the scent that the Black Glide gives off is wonderful, and it's not what I expected. In terms of the Holiday Glide, I can kind of predict what that was going to smell like. But for the Black Glide, I was completely off. I was way off in terms of what I thought this would smell like, but it has a very, very, very nice scent to it. Kind of smells like floral in some way, if you ask me. If I had to say what I think it smelled like, it would be floral. But overall, I could highly recommend this product at the moment. Let me show you all this product in action, and then I can go ahead and come back and give you all my final opinions on the InkEeze Black Glide. So all in all, for me, I would definitely recommend the InkEeze Black Glide. It looks great, it smells great, it performs as you saw in the video, and it is a all-around great tattooing ointment. Don't forget that we can use this ointment to break the skin to apply the tattoo, and we can also use this ointment upon the early stages of our healing. So overall, I can highly recommend really any InkEeze Glide product is going to work wonderfully in my opinion. We are going to be doing more in-depth reviews on all of the other glides, so be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. If you were to ask me would I recommend this product, absolutely. I would definitely recommend it, but not only that, I would give it 2 thumbs up and a 5 stars, and for multiple reasons. I can rely on the company. It is a reputable company. The Black Glide ointment, it definitely does work. It smells great. The clients do not mind. I've never had any adverse issues with any one of my clients using any InkEeze Glide. So for those reasons off the top right there are more than enough for me to go ahead and keep using these Glide products. Yet again, if you have any questions, if you're curious about something that you saw throughout this video, please feel free to drop it in the comments below. I'm going to do my absolute best to assist you in the best possible direction. I also have social medias all under the same name at Daniel Yuck. That's DANIELYUCK. I would truly appreciate the support. It is the same name as my YouTube channel. I have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell, as I'm going to be bringing more videos like this for you all. Thank you for tuning in yet again. You all have a great day.